Hello friends, it's COMICHEADZ 84 and I'm here with contest update video. Now, if you weren't aware, I'm currently holding a contest for the COMICHEADZ channel, my second channel, my team up channel with my buddy Lord Vasco. Now, the contest was simple. Make sure you're subscribed to the COMICHEADZ channel. And two, let me know if you could choose any two characters from any medium, shows, video games, comics, any publisher, whatever, movies. If you could make a duo, what's your dream duo to see in action, right? So, got a lot of fun entries. I'm actually going to run through the entries. A lot of times when I do these update videos, it's just naming the people that entered. I'm going to do it a little differently. Not only am I going to do that, I'm going to run you through the picks that people made and give them a little shine because I thought some of them were really cool. All of them were really cool, and I want to share that with you guys. So, before I get to that, let me just remind you, we're going to randomize, all the entries on the probably October 1st or that week or whatever. So contest ends September 31st. The second place winner will draw the Absolute Carnage Boston Fan Expo variant signed by In-Hyuk Lee himself. The top place winner is going to get a duo of books. That's the theme here. The duo of books is Rai Zero, first appearance of Bloodshot, classic cover in really high grade. And Marvel Secret Wars, numero uno, also in high grade. This book has kind of jumped up in value a little bit. Boom, those two. And the asterisk is still there that if we happen to hit 5,000 subscribers, I would add another grand prize, a slabbed book. But it looks like we have a little ways to go from there. That was in theory if we got an extra 200 people from the contest. Anyway, let's just get to these contest entries that I want to show you. So, first up, my boy, Pages, Films, and Plastics entered a duo of The Vision and Martian Manhunter. I thought that was a very nice choice. Fiverr's Revenge threw in a team-up of Conan and the Punisher. That's pretty cool. That's actually happening in Savage Avengers right now. Pretty cool pick. My man, Poor Mike. Poor Mike did an epic video entry, which knocked my socks off, and he wanted a duo of, speaking of Punisher, Punisher and the Red Hood. I really like that pick. My man, DJ OG Danny Boy Peru threw in Spawn and the Spectre. Thought that was a cool duo. Comics for Thomas kept it cosmic and said Dick Rider himself, Nova, and Exo Man of War from Valiant. That was cool. The incomparable, infamous 3722, my brother, also the brother of Chad 90MF Comics. He went because I know he's an anime guy. He threw in Luffy from One Piece, which I gotta admit, I wasn't aware of that character, but he must be cool if Infamous rides with him. And Goku. Luffy and Goku was his pick. Bruno Marion. I really liked his, of Plastic Man and Deadpool. That would be a fun book. Graders Notes alumni, my brother, Genome Presents, did a video entry. So he's got two entries. By the way, comment is one entry, video is two entries. So Poor Mike has two entries because he made a video, and Genome is the other guy with two entries because he made a video talking about a Lex Luthor and Juggernaut team up. The Brains and Brawn duo. I thought that was a nice pick. Nicely done. Collectible Paper said he wanted to see a movie of the Man-Thing and the Swamp Thing. That's pretty badass. I feel like those two characters are two peas in a pod right there. that was some vegetable humor. You know what I'm saying? Because anyway, Stone Cold Steve Whiting with a great outside the box pick. He said his duo, none other than Andre the Giant and the Mountain from Game of Thrones. Those are two big boys, brother. Good pick. He said he recently watched the Andre the Giant documentary, which is awesome. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's on HBO. Mark Spector Comics with another outside the box pick. He went sports. He wanted to see Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi. Bang. He wants to see the soccer, football, bad boys teaming up. Metarog, the man, Metarog, came through with a video for 2 entries, and you really need to watch it. I'm going to tell you who he picked, but you really need to watch it to get the analysis of why he picked these 2 characters. It was really good. He picked the Fudgetoid and Raj 2000. Really, really good picks. I never heard of those characters before, but after him walking them through, I felt like I knew, and I felt like I wanted to read that book of the scenario that he laid out. Well done, Metarog. Thank you. The Gray Man, the British bad boy, put forth the Blue Beetle, Ted Cord to Blue Beetle. I think that's the Golden Age one. Blue Beetle and the Demon, Etrigan. That was a pretty cool duo. Glitter and Duct Tape came through with an interesting pick. He said he wanted to see Solomon Lane and Bertrand Zobrist. And when I saw those 2 names, I was like, who are those people? Solomon Lane, villain from Mission Impossible movies, and Zobrist was a villain in the Inferno movie, which I think is a sequel to the Da Vinci Code. So he wanted to see those 2 villains, those movie villains, link up. Nice pick. My man, GOAT 99, Massachusetts origination alumni, went with Catwoman and the Black Cat, and he said, I'm doing it for the variant covers, brother. He wants to see some Catwoman Black Cat covers, and I can't blame you there. Those will probably be nuts. Wrestling Fanboy 2000. Wrestling Fanboy 2000 came through with Howard the Duck and Cable. I like that pick a lot. I think they make a good duo. Last couple here. Speaking of Howard the Duck, my boy Joe Bag of Sevens, Joe 47771 said Howard the Duck. He wanted to see Howard the Duck and Rocket Raccoon. I really like that pick. That was a smart one. Biggie Shack, everyone's favorite. Biggie Shack also went the sports route and said he would like to see Larry Bird and Shaquille O'Neal. He wants to see them on the paint. You know I had to put Shaquille O'Neal in his Celtics jersey, Biggie. You know, some people overlook that. He did a season with Boston. So, yeah, both these guys have represented the green and white. Tony Trembetta from EGS, Comic Books Grading Service, went with, he said he wants to, he said, I'm doing it for the booty. So, Harley Quinn and Red Sonja. That was a fun pick. Another one that would probably put out some variant covers that are pretty fire. Last but not least on this list, Geeks, Drinks, and Comics. My man, one of the original supporters of my channel. I appreciate you, dude. He wanted to see, and I've heard him mention these 2 guys as like his 2 favorite characters. Shredder, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Master Shredder, and Carnage. Team up. It would be cool to see like the way they're doing Batman and TMNT right now. They did a Spider-Man TMNT, and the villains were Carnage and Shredder. Damn, I think he'd be onto something. So that's it. That's all the entries. If you want to participate and join in on the fun that these guys have been having, subscribe to the Comicheads channel. Put an entry in. Either throw it in the comments of the contest video or make a video. Please. I love watching them. And, you know, let me know that you posted it or put the link in the comments of that video. That would be great. And again, you got a chance to win these cool books. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to give a little update. If you did enter the contest and you weren't just in my little spiel here, let a brother know. I must have missed you. Otherwise, you got 2 weeks left, y'all. Get in there like swimwear. Peace.